host, Evan Lopez.
And I am your host, Aaron Ross.
Man, welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of NFL college football, predicting and recapping. And for the college football side, recapping week 13, predicting week 14. On the NFL side, recapping week 11, predicting week 12. We got a busy week. And also, hey, Aaron, I got to let the viewers know something, man. Can y'all just,
All right, let him know.
hey, we're going to be dropping this on Thanksgiving. So go hug a loved one, man. Go have fun with the fam. But drink a beer for me and Aaron. So you got 2 beers on your tab that you got to drink just for us, man. Keep
That's
up the
three
good
beers.
spirits. Oh,
That's
three
three
beers.
beers.
Yeah,
That's
because our producer.
one,
Okay.
two. That's 4 beers. You're right.
4 beers, huh?
One for me, one for you, one for Trent, and one for yourself.
Perfect. Yep. Trent's gone. He's on vacation. Of course, it's Thanksgiving. So you know what, Aaron, you get it started, man. What you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know about you, boy, but I've been giddy since Sunday. Giddy. I've been ready. Rivalry week. Arguably the best day in college football, rivalry week, which will be coming up. And I don't want to hear none of y'all get mad at some of the games I picked. It was tough. There was a lot of them. So I just picked what I thought might be the better matchup. Okay? So, fuck off.
Yeah, why not, dude?
You think you could do a better slate? You pick a better slate. It ain't easy. But, before we get to rivalry week, man, we got to take it back to week 13, which, not a very good week of football. There was some good in it, but overall, not a very good week of college football. I got this little boy who just keep hanging out. Oh well. Starting off, we had number 22 Missouri going to Oklahoma. I think we both kind of saw the writing on the wall for this one. I did not know that Bo Beulah was back, by the way. I thought he was out for the rest of the season. Could have sworn that. Guess not. So, they still couldn't put up any offense. Ahmad Hardy started kind of running away with it the first half. Then they kind of figured it out, shut them down, and it was over after that. Oklahoma wins 17-6. We both had Oklahoma. Evan, also, you're creeping. You ain't far off from me anymore, so you don't caught my ass.
You got a tight race on both.
Yeah. Next up, we had Louisville and SMU, and I ain't gonna lie. It's weird because I'm a Texas boy and I really want to see all Texas teams succeed, but I was going for Louisville in this game. Kind of knock them off, kind of prove my point is more what it was. I wanted to prove my point that SMU was just kind of caught lightning in a bottle last year. I'm not saying that they're a bad team. I never wanted to say, I never took it as they're a bad team. I just didn't. I don't see them as playoff potential. But they kind of shut me up real quick for a little bit. Playing Louisville, beat them 38-6. Fucked them up. Belt to ass. We both had Louisville on that, so I guess you were kind of in the same boat as me, where they're kind of on fraud watch. I still think they're there. We're gonna see. I don't see them making the ACC championship. I don't see like Virginia. I don't see Virginia losing. But we'll see. Next up, we had it was a good game. The scoreboard's not going to reflect it, but it was a good game. USC at Oregon. Oregon never really, I say it's a good game. Oregon never really lost control or were really in jeopardy, but they just couldn't shake USC until the very end. Got some garbage time points. USC or Oregon ended up pulling away 42-27. We both had Oregon there. So kudos to you. Kudos to you. It looks like I got a unibrow, do I? No. Okay, cool.
No, this is Cam, dude. You're good.
Okay. Gotta make sure, man.
Good, man.
Um, USC, Oregon, Tennessee, and Florida was next. I put them on there because Florida's so damn talented. Florida's just such a talented team that I feel like, and it's a rivalry, Florida and Tennessee. Um, Not a huge rivalry, but it was a little bit of a rivalry. Tennessee went in there and got their first win since 2000. When was it? 15? Not even like 2005 or some shit like that. It was something crazy. First time Tennessee went in there and got a road win at Florida. We both had Tennessee there. I did not know that stat going into that game. I thought that was crazy. Pitt at Georgia Tech. I mean, it's the only games that matter, dude. It's the only games that matter, bro. Notre Dame don't matter, dude. All right, they can blow them out by 180, dude. It don't matter, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna go into Georgia Tech and win 42-28 and let them know that I wasn't playing. You know what I used that? You know what he used that Notre Dame week for? Georgia Tech.
Did all the scouts to Georgia Tech. Fuck the Notre Dame.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck it, we lose this one, we lose that. I'm throwing all my chips in the win in Georgia Tech, and fuck who they got next. I think I actually have them. Yeah, Miami. So I guarantee you they sent scouts to both, and we're looking ahead. But I mean, kudos to him. He kind of shut us up for a little bit. We'll see next week, or this week, I guess. Next, we have BYU at Cincinnati. And boy, okay, yeah, BYU, they just clinched their essentially. Think they win next week. They clinch the Big 12 championship against y'all if y'all win.
Yep, it's all. I think I spoke
Kinda
prematurely
setting
last
up.
week. I
What do
forgot
you
we
mean?
had a bye week, so we weren't automatically in. So the only way I think we lose is if we lose Arizona State wins, because they have the tiebreaker over us since they beat us head to head. So that would BYU and Tech, they just handle business. Who's BYU playing this week? UCF, and we're playing West Virginia. I think that's a possibility that there's a rematch. I think it's a big possibility there's a rematch again. But BYU, man, are they being overlooked? A lot of people are talking on Twitter, man. Being 11, you're 10-1. You're
Nah, I don't
in
think they're being
between
overlooked.
9 and 2 teams. You don't think so, huh?
I don't think you're being overlooked. And if I'm Tech, I'm not sleeping on West Virginia, bro. Rich Rod can win some games when he ain't supposed to win some games. So I'll be careful with that West Virginia team. But I don't think BYU's being overlooked. Maybe a little underappreciated. But I don't think they're being overlooked.
Okay. Fair enough. I had to ask the question.
Yep. Anyway, we both have BYU winning that. That scared the shit out of me.
I don't know what that was.
McDonald's, because we fat as fuck. Then we got Illinois at Wisconsin, and let's just say it. Wisconsin's alive, dude. They're alive and kicking again. They got themselves off the mat after a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, maybe even 5-year terrible stretch, maybe even longer. They're off the mat. They're swinging. They took out number 21 Illinois 27-10. Neither one of us saw that coming. Kudos to them, I guess. Kudos to them. Then we have
Illinois
Michigan.
is such a
Evan.
weird team to me, though. Sorry, I say Illinois is a weird team.
Hey, Trent, can you look up this score for me real quick?
Uh-oh, here we go. What are we talking about?
Michigan and Maryland. I forgot to write it down.
Oh, I bet I can get that for you, bud.
Thanks, Trent.
Michigan. Yeah. Trent, man, I can't believe you're already on vacation, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Michigan.
Dude. We're gonna have to talk about maybe a write-up, dude.
Second podcast in, you already fucking up. No, Michigan won 45-20.
Okay.
How about that,
Didn't watch
huh?
this game. Not even gonna lie to you. Didn't watch this game at all. I don't really want to watch Michigan. I mean, I do Saturday. I do want to watch them Saturday. It's one of the funnest games to watch. So I will be watching y'all Saturday, but I try. If the rest of the season, I really try not to watch y'all. I try to avoid y'all at all costs. Y'all are not fun to watch. Y'all are not the 18th best team in the nation. Um, I'm surprised y'all have a number next to y'all's name. Maybe it's that big old yellow M. I don't know, but shouldn't have a number next to your name if you ask me. But it is what it is. Y'all are kind of peaking at the right time, I guess, and could fuck around and make the playoffs somehow. So we'll see. I think your playoff hopes die Saturday, but we'll see. Next
Hey,
up,
we
we
say
had
that all
Baylor
the
at
time.
Arizona. Yeah, 4 years in a row.
Yeah, who knows?
I guess 2 years. 2 years. No,
That is 4 years, isn't it?
last year. Last
Last
year. Well,
year.
last
It
year
was
they've won
7.
4 years. They've won 4 years in a row, but last year we thought that they were dead in the water.
Yep, big win.
Yeah, to the eventual national champions. Next up, we have Baylor at Arizona, and Arizona put belt to ass, and I think we both kind of decided to hop on that wagon just at the right time.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll put some talks into this game. I watch Big 12, of course. My team is in the Big 12, so why not? I was gonna let you know Baylor, funny enough, was winning 17-14 at halftime. So I thought maybe we'd have a little bit of a barn burn or like a shootout type of scenario, and then after that, Arizona won 17-41. So that whole second half dominated by Arizona. Baylor was in it, winning at halftime, came back. Sawyer Robinson, man, shit.
excuse me.
I'm not even mad. I still like him, but it hurts to see this Baylor team, man. This offense could have been so explosive. You know what I'm saying? And once your defense is not that good, yeah, you might bring the offense down with you, and that's what happened this game. But fuck it. It is what it is. We got it right. That's all
It
that
is what
matters.
it is. It is what it is. Next up, we got Washington State at JMU, which I think you just kind of hopped on board with what I said. Probably didn't know too much about this one. JMU come back, a comeback win. Um, Upsets. Why I would call it an upset. Washington State's still a not technically power conference, but a power conference. Um, Solid team against the JMU that's looking prime for a playoff. I'm not gonna say a playoff run, but a playoff appearance. That's what I'm looking for. Um, it's pretty much down to them in North Texas at this point, I think. Right? Am I right there?
Um, Honestly, I don't
I
even.
think somehow, some way, South Florida still has a chance,
I think it's James Madison, North Texas,
or is it
and
Memphis?
Tulane maybe, but they're 2 losses, so they probably won't be getting in. I
Okay,
think it's
so
between Madison and North Texas,
okay, cool.
which I'm going for North Texas.
Yeah, there's a potential. It'd be very hard, but there's a potential for 5 Texas teams to be in. Would that be crazy? Think about that.
That would be
Texas
crazy.
A&M, Texas, Texas Tech, um, SMU, and North Texas.
Funny enough, actually, before I even the playoff rankings last updated November 25th, which was yesterday. Right? Today 26th? Okay. Yeah, so Tulane is actually ahead of North Texas and JMU on the playoff rankings.
Crazy.
That's weird, ain't it?
No love, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You can tell who they want.
Yeah.
You
Like,
can tell
what-
me who you can tell who they want. And anyway, let me end this week 13 real quick, and then we can talk about it. So that puts I went 8-2. You went 9-1. We both hit a pretty good clip. That puts me at 94-56. That puts you at 91-49 with a roaring comeback.
I think this week is going to be where a massive lead gets added on to.
It's
Yeah.
either a lead's going to be built or the comeback is complete.
Yeah, because I think we ain't going to.
You got some upsets. You got to have some upsets on here.
I have to shoot. But we might still. You didn't say maybe all bowl games. We'll talk about it, but we have at least the playoff games and the conference.
I don't know about all.
champions.
The reason I don't know about bowl games is because bowl games don't fucking matter anymore. They
But it's
just
football,
don't.
so it's fun, you know.
But I mean, we could just tell them to join our join a. We could have a pick 'em thing where they could just join our pick 'em,
Yeah, fucking why not? Let's do that. I like it.
and then we could just do the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm down playing. What about
That's right.
conference championship? Cool too. Give
Yeah,
us
we could do.
another.
We could do. Yeah, conference championships. We could do that.
Cool. So I still have. I don't have to go too crazy.
It's
I
not
still,
over. It's not over. Yeah, no, it's
For
not
sure.
over.
I have a couple
But
weeks.
this is just gonna be. This is gonna be. This is gonna be the hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this could
This is
end
where
me.
if there's gonna be upsets, like if there's gonna be a week full of upsets, it'd be this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
I-
to that,
here we go.
salute.
So here we go. I got you, bud.
Okay.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Anyway, we know who. We know who the committee wants. They want Tulane.
So far, with that
Which I don't
ranking,
know why.
that's weird.
I don't know why. No.
I mean, North Texas' only blemish was from a USF, but they were hot during that time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Start of the
JMU's
season.
blemish.
shit, who was it? It was who they played. They played a power comp. Who was it? You know, okay, okay. I got you, dude.
I know it's power conference. Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
Big
remember.
Ten.
It wasn't.
Or an ACC.
Yeah. Let me see. JMU. Who did they lose to? If I can remember, Louisville. Louisville also got off hot as well. So
Mm-hmm. It's a good ass team. So I don't know why we not loving JMU. I don't know. But let's get on to fucking rivalry week, man. There's some
Oh, man.
fucking heavy
Are we-
hitters.
are we talking about rivalry week? Or are we talking about week 13? I got some key points I kind of want to talk about.
Oh, go ahead.
Some game.
Get after it, man.
Okay.
Get after it, man.
The best game played.
Get after it, man.
This- Best game played last week was Kansas State and Utah.
Ooh, that was a great game.
That was a ridiculous game. Aaron, you watched that game.
Devin
What you,
Napier.
yeah, what do you think about it, man?
Clutch,
Kansas-
dude. Hell of a
Yeah,
run. What the hell is Kansas doing letting them run, what was it, 80 yards? Whatever, something crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. Avery Johnson can't throw the ball. Why y'all decided to start throwing the ball and not trying to run the clock out, I will not understand. You had them dead to right. I mean, you had them. Kansas had them dead to right, and let them come back. It was a crazy ass game.
That 2-point conversion was crazy. I think that's when that switched momentum. That the interception, pick 2, as I should say,
Yeah.
and then boom, Utah. Then Utah. That was a ridiculous game. That was the most fun I had this week, at least watching the game. And what was the other one? Oh, TCU knocked down Houston, 17-14. Just something I want to highlight there.
Hey,
Also-
you know what?
What's
You
up?
know that was a great game.
Whoa, let's see what
UT
you
and
got.
Arkansas, or Arkansas at UT. Throws for what? Throws for 4, runs for 1, catches for 1, dude. That's a crazy stat right there. That's a crazy stat. Almost 400 yards total offense from him. That's pretty lit.
What's your take on the game, man? I know you watched it thoroughly, so you like
That was
what you
actually the only
see.
game on my. That was actually the only game on my screen up until they put all the backups in. So,
Who's your favorite team?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
During
the
commercial
best.
break is when I'd pop in and look at the other, the quad boxes on commercial breaks, just check out scores real quick, get back in when the game started. I think, well, to start it out, Wingo has a drop problem. I don't care what anybody says. That man has a fucking drop problem. Played all right, had a good catch. A little later on, where I was kind of like, all right, we'll leave it be for now. But I've dwindled on it. I've sat on it. He's got a drop problem. I mean, I'm sure he'll fix. I'm not too worried about it. Our offensive line actually looked like they could block. They looked competent for the first time. Arch actually had time to just sit there, read, process, and we saw when he can do that, he will sit here and he will just light you up. He will pick you apart if he has the time. I think throwing wise, he looked great. I mean, he was hitting the throws. I think he had 1 or 2 bad throws. Can't remember which ones, but I think he had some bad throws. But the man's still young. We had a run game. The run game was good. Uh, I would like to send my condolences to the Taff family because I just watched that boy get sent to oblivion on that run when he got trucked. That was a nasty ass truck. Don't know if you ever saw that.
No, I was in and out of this game, so I didn't watch
Yeah, why
it.
don't you go ahead and look up that truck real quick?
Trent.
Trent, pull it up.
Let me see. How would I look this up here?
Just look up Michael Taft getting trucked versus Arkansas.
Let's see.
R.I.P. to the Taft family. To that. Salute.
So look at that. There we go.
He became a TikTok addict.
That wasn't even the game. It's not even working. No, I did not watch it. Versus Arkansas. Come on, YouTube. Don't be bullshitting.
I'll go to TikTok.
Yeah, maybe you can find that for me. Show me how it goes. Yeah, it's not even popping up for me at all here. But you know what? How about that catch from March Madden though? That was a hell of a catch.
Yeah, dude. It was
Yeah. Underappreciated catch right there. I think that was beautiful. You might have to send that to me later. And
I just found it. I'm just gonna find a different angle.
Damn, I already found it, man. Maybe I'm struggling here. Also, another game, Notre Dame dropped 70 points against Syracuse. Absolute belts ass, of course. A&M, 48-0. They didn't play anybody too crazy. They played Sanford, but nothing too crazy there. Nothing else really. Arizona State beats Colorado, but everybody knew that.
Yeah.
But, here we go. Let's watch this real quick, and then I got one more thing I wanted to talk about last week. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I did see that, actually. I did see that.
R.I.P. to the Taft family.
Yeah, that was rough. Okay, also, Aaron, that was bad. What's your thoughts on this move here? It just happened a couple days ago, or yesterday, I really don't remember. North Texas coach Eric Morris accepts the job at
Oklahoma State. I love
Oklahoma State. I'm a big fan.
I don't know if I love it, just because it's not where I wanted him to go. You know,
Where'd you want him to go?
I mean, Arkansas would have been a great one. Maybe try to hold off for like maybe the LSU job, maybe the Florida job, the Ole Miss job if Lane left. Trying to get into slide into one of them big perennial spots like Penn State. Although I don't think he would be Penn State material. I don't know if he's Big Ten. He's a Big Ten kind of guy. But I mean, hell, one of these Big 12 spots might be opening up soon. I don't know. Colorado might be opening up soon. I'm just saying. Like, I do like Oklahoma State though. Like, I don't hate the move. It's just not where I wanted him to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for Oklahoma State, I think it's a heck of a hire. You didn't go after these top.
Taking a risk.
Yeah, these top names, and you went for a guy that he's proved himself so far. Also, there's reports that Drew Mestamaker might
transfer,
join with him.
Follow him.
Yeah, and he's had a hell of a year. But that
man, I want you to know right now, that man is the quarterback whisperer.
Is he? Is he now?
Yeah, you have to go look at the people he's associated with. Cam Ward and Incarnate Word. Like he's the one that found him, brought him to an Incarnate Word. Was Eric Morris. He had was it Patrick? It might have been Patrick Mahomes. I think maybe it was Patrick Mahomes. I can't remember. Or Baker Mayfield, one of the two. He's got what's his name? God damn it.
I have no idea, dude. Quarterback
from
whisperer.
Virginia.
Look that up.
Virginia.
Yeah, so he here we go. I got this. Because of his reputation for developing overlooked quarterbacks into successful college and professional players, this list includes Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield and
Yeah.
Cam Ward.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a three.
Yeah, bro. Like he's the quarterback whisperer, bro. That's what they're calling him, dude. So it's like,
Yeah, oh yeah, he was at Tech. I remember that.
yeah, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, he was at,
Shit.
yeah, he was offensive coordinator at Tech and Washington State. That makes sense. That's why he had those two were on our roster. Was because of that guy. That sucks that they were on the same time. I wish somehow there would have been a little bit of a. Baker
Who would you
Mayfield.
rather have?
I would rather have Mahomes, man, but that's just who I. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I grew up with, so that kind of made me fall in love with him college-wise. NFL-wise, I still like you, but, man, fuck the Chiefs. So we're going to get that out the way. But, no, Baker Mayfield would have been awesome.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, they and then they got Chandler Morris. I'd like to throw his name out there. That dude's a good quarterback. You know,
He is good. Who's
He's a
better,
good
Drew
quarterback,
Messemaker or Chandler Morris?
As of right now, for me, it's Chandler Morris.
Chandler.
Especially like at
He's-
North Texas, Chandler Morris. He's probably their best quarterback they've had in a very long time. Now, what's his name? Mustamaker?
It's like Messemaker or something like that. I might be butchering it, but
Yeah.
him going to Oklahoma State. Can we be honest? Remember we did the Big 12 breakdown predictions. We were looking at that quarterback room, and it wasn't even that, it wasn't that crazy. There was nobody young that we kind of fell in love with.
I don't know.
And
He
even during the
might
season.
find some -8 star and fuck it, all of a sudden that dude's just a Heisman candidate. We don't know.
Yeah,
We
and
just
Oklahoma
don't
State's
know.
back.
Yeah, bro.
Also, I got a question for you. So now you're seeing these coaches get hired. Did Penn State make the wrong move firing Franklin right now? Because are you going to get any better? A lot of top names. Also, another question on top of that is Lane Kiffin going anywhere in your opinion?
Well, fun fact, we're gonna find out after the Egg Bowl. Apparently,
Oh, he probably already got a deal going. I think
That's-
it's already. Yeah.
from what sources have been saying, is that the announcement will be after the Egg Bowl.
So can I tell you
And then
something?
people are saying if he leaves, do they let him catch or do they let him coach for the playoffs if they make the playoffs? And I say, why not? It's gonna be. I mean, if he's leaving, it's gonna be one of your only chances to go out and win a natty.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he's definitely leaving. If that source is correct about him saying what he's going to do after the Egg Bowl, because if you're not leaving, I would get that on the air now, just to have your team focus. Like, hey, I'm not leaving.
Bro, you don't know Lane, bro. That's just
I do know Lane.
He's
Actually, I
one-
had a whole
he's
history
one for the
lesson.
He's one.
I had
for
the whole history lesson
theatrics,
about this
man.
guy. I don't know. I just feel like that's a weird thing to do, personally. But
It's
you
a
are
very
right, Lane.
thing to do.
Lane Kiffin is in a whole different realm, so I definitely get
bro.
it. I just feel like,
So-
hey, if I'm not leaving and I'm in the playoffs, I'm going to be like, hey, I'm just going to get this out now. We're not leaving.
Yeah,
But
we
there was-
staying, we focused on.
Yeah, I also saw on Twitter that there's photos of him, like, at LSU. That's what they were saying. I don't know if it really was him or not. Don't take my word for it. Just
Well,
that's what
I think
saw.
Florida's backed out of the race for Lane. I think what they were saying is that he moved. I was watching the Florida game a little bit, or no, I was listening to the podcast I listened to, and they were saying that they're hearing that the Florida's out of the Lane Kiffin race.
Why?
They're
How so?
they're
They're just dropping out?
like they're just cutting their losses and moving on to other candidates. Which I don't know who those candidates are. I don't know how those sources. They have those sources. They are my source. They are my source.
Speaking of candidate, though,
Um,
talking about that Penn State situation, what you thinking? Like, did they mess up here? Did they move on too quickly? Like, I'm still not a big fan of the firing. I get it, but
It's just
I personally don't like it.
here. You know why I didn't hate it? Because I don't feel like they jumped the gun. Because they were one of the first. They were the third team to fire a coach behind Virginia Tech and
Yeah,
who was it?
Virginia Tech went quick. Oklahoma State, right, was before that.
Yeah, Gundy. Okay, so yeah,
Gundy,
Gundy
yeah.
at Virginia Tech.
Brent Pry,
and
Mike Gundy.
yeah, and then it was James Franklin. So I don't think they jumped the gun. But I think they started something that they didn't mean to start, and that was this massive coach carousel that's happening right now. I mean, probably the biggest one that we've seen. I mean, and I think they were really banking on like Matt Rule and Kurt Signetti, kind of made jumping ship. Kurt Signetti ain't going nowhere, and Matt Rule just signed an extension like a
I
couple
thought he
weeks
was going, dude. He
ago.
wasn't he talking about just I love it over there. That's my home.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
yeah,
well, it's
that's where he's
over.
from.
I
Yeah.
thought it was over, but that was a
He
weird
got his
little
shit
thing.
kicked in, and he was like, yeah, I need to leave.
Also,
No, I need to stay.
I did hear reports. Raiola might, head out. Who knows? That's the reports.
He
Not
needs
saying
to. He needs to.
People are like, let's go to Tech, and I'm like, whoa, let's slow it down here. I don't hate the guy, but that would be super weird if that guy went to Tech.
Yeah.
That's creepy, dude.
Changed his
That
number
might be-
5.
Yeah, that might- they're gonna have to call the police,
Had
man.
had a 5'6" black man that could run really fast. And just start heaving it up to him.
That would be nice. Give me some Grant. I like it. Big fan of that.
Somehow go
But-
back to Under Armour.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I got a question. So we get the new logo. Are we switching like jerseys? We just got them 2 years ago, like 2 years ago. So like, are we gonna like update the jerseys too with the new logo? Like, how does that work? That's a lot of money.
So it's
by
just
the
for
way.
it's just for athletics, right?
Yeah. So like,
You're going back to the old school logo.
yep.
Man, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I like that. I like y'all's new logo. Y'all can like chrome out the red. That shit looks nice, man. That shit look nice, dude. I like your throwbacks as throwbacks. man. I
Throwbacks.
think they look
That's what
good.
makes
I
them
think they're
special.
Awesome throwbacks. Yeah, I think they're awesome throwbacks. But I've always liked like y'all's uniform. Well, except for like the Graham Harrell era, I wasn't big on those uniforms. They weren't terrible. Like, I don't want someone to say
Iconic
that
now.
they were terrible.
But yeah. Just because the win there.
So,
I'm
like-
just saying. Just
like,
because
I have the hot take of that, like the Under Armour. I love the Under Armour unis, especially the gray ones. I thought those were awesome. Y'all's
Really?
ombre ones. I didn't mind the ombre. And then these new ones, I really liked these new ones. But now we're just kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think for every other sport, it's cool. Like for every other sport, it works. But for football on that helmet, it's gonna be weird. I don't know.
hey, you
And
know
on a
what?
basketball
though?
jersey, it's gonna be clean.
Yeah, the basketball with the old school logo
On baseball jerseys, it's gonna look clean.
looks nice. I'm with
know
you.
what I mean? But on the football jersey, man, you just need to stick to that shit, dude. You just need to stick to your guns.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Uh,
I should get their guns up. Boys, what's up? All right, man. Are we ready? Let's move on to the rivalry week. That's what everybody's talking about. Week 14. This is where things get big.
no.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, dude. Also, we had 7
Okay.
viewers at
Put
one
that up
moment.
there. Put that up there. Never do it. Just
Yeah,
don't do
guys,
it, guys.
Guys, you see this right here. If you're like us, we don't get a lot of views. No matter what, do not do this.
Yeah, do not-
They're going to steal your information.
yeah. Actually, they could have mine. They could take my debt. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
start
they'll
over,
fix-
bud.
maybe they'll
Yeah, we'll be
fix-
fine.
maybe they can fix that shit. Okay. I wish we could do that, but I'm gonna save this game a little bit further down the line. But speaking of, fuck it. Speaking of things being bigger, everything's bigger in Texas. Just like
Damn.
number 3, Texas A&M, at 16, Texas. Who you got, man?
Okay, so, I might sound crazy. Texas has got to win. The back's against the wall. A&M's defense is fantastic.
Did you just say we?
I did say we. I did say that was weird. I'm a Tech fan. Pretend that. But I was just saying. I'm kind of with you on this. I think you know what I'm picking here. I don't want to, but A&M, man, the defense has shown some signs of greatness, but they also had some games like that first half. I know everybody knows about it, but Texas, man, they have to win this game. They gotta win it. Oh man, and Texas owns A&M statistically. I'm not talking shit there. Just look at the stats. Texas owned pretty much every team in Texas. I'm a Tech fan, and I think it's like 38 to 89 or some shit like that. Like, it's just not close. I'm gonna go.
50, 54 to.
No way you know that
Shit,
shit off
hold
the top
on.
of your head. You're a son of a
Well,
bitch.
I just looked at it.
I was about to say.
Yes, yesterday. Me and Austin were talking about it.
Yeah, we need to get Austin back, man. His season's over.
Yeah.
Get him on the podcast. Also, y'all be drinking. It's Blackout Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Y'all get yourself a glass of wine, get you a beer. Check out this podcast. Thank y'all for joining in. Hey, we had a top of 7 viewers a couple minutes ago, so I appreciate it. Never had that
So
much.
the Texas A&M is 77 to 37.
God damn. We're down by 40, boys. And that starts till next year. We're going to schedule them and whoop their ass.
No, that's
So
Texas A&M in Texas.
Oh, damn. We're worse than that then.
Texas, no, you're actually better than that.
No way.
Yeah, y'all, we're 55 and 18 against y'all. Austin did the math. He said if Texas A&M were to win out every year until they tied it up, right? Until they tied the series up, they never lost again against us.
Yeah, thanks there for Elias letting us know. Also, Elias, we are next week.
First off, who the fuck gives a fuck about Baylor?
I like Baylor because they're wearing their chrome helmets, so it's gonna be nice.
Anyway, Austin
We're gonna
did the
get
math
Elias
where he
on.
said if A&M won every year until they tied it up, Austin would be 70 something years old before they tied it up.
I think you 70 something. Like, just throw a number out. 70 what?
Like 70, it's like 70. It's 40 years, so
He's 20. Is he
70.
20? Is he gonna be 70?
He's 30.
Actually, he's gonna be.
30, bro.
He's gonna be 71. Cause Texas is gonna get the dub here.
Yeah, 71, and then with y'all it'd be like 67 or some shit like that.
God damn, dude. Fuck no.
Yeah,
I don't wish.
y'all can do it.
Fuck.
But yeah, okay. I'm right behind you. Not only because I'm a Horns fan, it is what I do, but also like you said, it's a must-win game in Austin. I think we're starting. I think we're peaking at the right time. I think we're gonna catch A&M a little sleepy. If we can get up on them like South Carolina did, they're not coming back from us. You know what I mean? We got too good of a defense. We have a potentially, I want to emphasize, potentially explosive offense. I don't see them coming back on us. I also don't really see us going up like that. But if we do, it's over. It's a must-win game for us. This is, I mean, even though it is slim to none, this is, I mean, playoffs for us. You know what I mean? Like, we win this, we still have a sliver of a chance of playoffs. We lose this, we're done for sure. So, it's a must-win. So I got Texans.
Yeah, and I also will say though, if Texas knocks out A&M, I wouldn't want to play that team in the playoffs. That's gonna be a hungry team to play. You know what I'm saying?
A&M or Texas?
A&M. If they lose to Texas, and you meet them in the playoffs,
I don't know. I think Georgia would handle them.
I honestly I could see A&M taking that one as well, dude. Georgia, man, they like
I mean,
to
I can
keep
see
games close.
I can see them. I can fuck around and see them winning it, but like I don't. You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to win it. I think eventually A&M is going to A&M and choke and fuck their season up. They do it all the time. Great year for them.
Yeah, and hey, I wouldn't be surprised if A&M wins this game either. They're mad about last year as well. I totally get that. It's
Last year, they're mad about being a little bro, dude. Okay, they're just mad. They're just mad. They see orange and they're mad.
yeah, no,
They go,
I get it.
we suck.
Damn. Also, this week is going to be hell, by the way. If that's the first game we're starting with, I got a lot of shit. Fuck. I might need another glass. That's all I'm going to say. What's next, man? What's next?
Now I'm gonna go to a game that I mean, rivalry-wise, it's awesome, but both schools, as well. I was gonna start with, and then you kind of gave me that segue of This is big. It's a big week, and kind of segue the two Texas teams. So I'm gonna go back to this one: Florida at Florida State.
I fucking love it.
It was at Missouri at Arkansas.
Yeah, let's do that one. These teams hate each other, so
yeah,
it's gonna be fun to watch.
Just fun fact, Evan. Every team on this list right now hates each other. It is rivalry week.
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to write down the. I'm gonna write down. We've got a lot more viewers than we usually have today, so I'm gonna write down what we're talking about as I'm doing it, just so they definitely know what is going on here. There we go. Okay. Florida State here. Here we go. I'm gonna go with. Oh man, it's just.
Give it to me, baby.
Dysfunction.
Give it to me, baby.
I'm going to go Florida here. I think they're the more talented team. Mike Norvell, we thought he was on a roll, man.
This is another job potentially opening up. This is another job potentially opening up.
Can I be honest with you? Did it make his firing a lot more plausible after the expectations about beating Alabama? Maybe if you lose that one, it's like, oh, fuck, well, we're expected to lose. But that win is like, oh, this team could be so much better. You know what I'm saying? Does that
if anything, it bought him more time, right? So he got all of last year for the simple fact that he went undefeated and got hosed out of the playoffs 2 years ago, right? So all right, let's go. Just bring it back next year. Had a god awful year, a historical turnover type of year. How do you go from 12-0 to 2-10? I mean, it was terrible. It was god awful. But they were like, well, you did go undefeated, so let's give him one more year. Goes out and beats Alabama, and everybody's like, oh, okay, cool. All right, he's good. Beats, I forget, it kind of went on a winning streak, and then they caught Virginia. Yeah, then after Virginia, it's like they shut down, and now he's back on the hot seat. So I don't know if he's there by the end of the season.
I would think not. Especially after that NC State game last week. Yeah. I kind of caught a glimpse for some reason. It was on the TV, Sometimes YouTube TV got that weird little octobox going. It's like two good games and then a shitty game and then a game like
you got to build your own, man. You got to go over there and build your own, dude. Yeah, you can build a multi-view, you know that, right?
I was not home. I was indulging in Americans' favorite pastime, drinking and watching sports at a bar. But when it comes to NFL, if it comes to tech, I want to watch that at home usually. But I'm more lenient at watching the bar at Tech because I'm around Tech fans. But when it comes to Broncos, fuck a bar. I need to be in the house, doors locked, shut the curtains down. I need to be standing up right here, TV's right here. I need to see every pixel. You know what I'm saying? I need to get it right. So.
Yeah. But speaking of, what are you doing Friday?
This Friday, I think I work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I do work in the morning. Goddamn, after Thanksgiving, so I might be a little fucked there. But we're going to do it. We're young. It's the perfect time to do it. Yeah. I got truck. Yeah. And then after that, I'm free. After 12. You coming down or what?
No, you want
coming down there. I do got work Saturday morning, too.
Okay. Watch the game, go home. Game's at 6:30. And then I think also the Egg Bowl's Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of games Friday. I didn't really mention. I don't like that personally. But
okay. But you also got to understand, Egg Bowl's usually played on Thanksgiving, and apparently so is the Lone Star Showdown. It historically has been played on Thanksgiving as well.
So. Okay, so that's the reason for it. Okay,
didn't know that. Yeah,
Georgia and Georgia Tech is too.
Friday. So.
Yeah, we got some pretty damn good games Friday.
You want to slide on down and drink some beers and watch some football?
Yeah, I might have to.
All right, sweet. All right, anyway, moving on to the next game. Speaking of Egg Bowls, let's talk about it. You got number 7 Ole Miss at Mississippi State. Who you got, man?
See, with this Lane Kiffin debacle, it makes me, it makes me want to
Jump.
jump, but I think they're just in a prime position. They control their own destiny pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Only a one-loss team
Yep.
to that Georgia game. It was back and forth for a while. Georgia kind of pulled it out at the end. I'm gonna go Ole Miss here, man.
It's exactly what I went, Evan. Ole Miss. I just think they're going to go in, handle their business, lock up a playoff spot without even having to go to the SEC championship and move on, man. Um, I don't think we need to do that, Evan. I don't. I think we're just doing
Yeah,
the
we
most
don't, but
now.
it's kind of fun.
We're just
It's
doing
kinda
the
fun
most
now.
now. Okay, all right. Hey. All right. Next up. Nah, we're going to skip that game. No, we're going to skip that
we
game.
gonna we gonna skip games already, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, these them D games, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
We're gonna go 14 Vanderbilt at Tennessee, number 19 Tennessee. Crazy that Vanderbilt has made this list. I gotta say, like, how far they have come. How far they have come. And I actually don't know who to pick here. Because like Vanderbilt's good, but Tennessee's rolling right now.
Tennessee is rolling, but there is a thing. You did lose to Oklahoma at home. You played New Mexico State the next week after, or actually after a bye week. So, in 2 weeks, and then you played Florida. I just think, oh fuck, dude, I'm gonna go Vandy. I just want to see it happen. I think this may be of what I want to see, more than what I truly believe in. But I'm at
Yep.
the time where I got to pull some strings. I don't know what you picked. If you picked it, cool. I'm with it. It'd be fun to watch Diego Pavia.
So I did not. This is going to be our
Okay.
first divide and your chance to close
Perfect.
the gap even more. I picked Tennessee because I think they're going to be the ones that end the playoff talk for Vanderbilt this year. Diego Pavia is going to appeal to get his 38th season in the NCAA. It's going to get denied, and he's going to have to go to the NFL and be a career third string. It is what it is. It's time. I love me some Pavia, and I love the Vanderbilt story, but it ends Saturday. I think they play Saturday. Um,
Also, though, breaking news. Not maybe some sources are saying Theo Vaughn, Diego Pavia had a little bit of. Diego Pavia's mom had a little bit of holding hands in the midfield or something like that, or somewhere caught holding hands, hugging a little bit. So we'll keep you updated
Dang,
on
Theo
that one.
Theo Vaughn, fucking his mom right now, dude.
Who knows?
Dang, man. Hey,
It might happen.
good on you, dog. Good
Hey,
on you.
keep going, Theo.
Yeah, hey, get it in. Hey, actually break up with her real quick.
You
So
ain't
his
doing
mind
nothing.
could be off. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about my opinion.
Yeah.
Number 6 Oregon, number 6 Oregon at Washington.
Oh man,
Who you
Oregon,
got,
dude.
brother?
Oregon's fun.
Yeah, that's who I went.
I got
That's who
Oregon though.
went. Hey, but I ain't gonna try. I'm not trying to sleep on this Washington team. You know what I mean? That's a good team, man. Oh, damn. All right.
Oh man.
He
Man,
says
if
they're dead men walking.
If I had 500,000 right now, I'm putting money line Oregon.
Damn, like that.
Wow, 500K.
Don't you know? Don't you know what team you're talking about? Though you're talking about Oregon. Like
And-
the premier, they premiere in that, dude.
Not yet.
Every year.
We haven't got to that point yet where we do it. No, last year was that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Okay. I
Let
got
them
you.
just handle business.
Ohio State, gotcha.
Yeah.
Florida State.
By the way, that game pissed me off.
Clemson.
That game pissed me off, by
Bama.
the way.
No, Ohio State. What
Yeah.
game?
That Oregon, Ohio State last year, man, I was expecting
First one or second one?
the second one. The first one was fun to watch.
First
Beautiful
one,
game.
yeah. First one was amazing.
The second one in playoffs, I thought, oh, Rose Bowl, it's about to be legit primetime showdown between these two, and then, shit happens. Oregon got absolutely demolished. So, yeah. Hopefully that don't happen again this year. Hopefully Oregon holds their own.
No. It will if they catch Ohio.
It will. It will.
Oh, it will get ugly. Next up, I got 25 Arizona at 20 Arizona State.
Man, I'm going to go. Noah Fafita is going to go over there in Tempe, knock down Arizona State. I've been high on Arizona. I said 2 weeks ago or last week, I said
Yeah,
they're underrated.
you did.
I think this game people are going to start realizing that this team. And plus, man, I will give Arizona State credit, though. Without Sam Levitt, they're putting the wins together, you know what I'm saying? So respect to them. I think when it's rivalry, you need the best players out there. And I think missing him is going to hurt them just a tad bit.
Indubitably.
What does Aaron got? You gonna jump ship with me? You gonna be Arizona Wildcat, man? Let's see.
Say I'm gonna jump ship with you when I jumped ship with you last week.
Did you? I don't remember.
And you're goddamn right. I'm going to Arizona. You goddamn right. They've been hot, dude. They've been hot. Might as well ride the hot hand. You know, that's when I was talking basketball, man. Just feed the hot hand. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I got Arizona. I'm not trying to sleep on this Arizona State team, but like you said, without Sam Levitt, it's going to be rough. Jordan Tyson is going to have to essentially carry you the whole way. How? By the way, you know, I got a question. How the fuck Uda doing?
Oh yeah, that's actually Raleek Brown has been the one kind of taking the charge.
Yeah,
here.
everybody coming after my ass on that one.
Udo, man. 54 attempts, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, crazy. Hey, you know what, Matt? Fucking clip it. Yeah, clip that stat. Everybody wanted to come after my ass. No, not for you, for all them motherfuckers coming after me saying, "Oh, Cam Scatterboo, you can't replace." There you go.
Raleek Brown has
Jesus
helped them.
Christ.
They did have a little comment, so I'll give them a little bit of props.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't know. Y'all came after my ass, and I was right the whole damn time.
That was one of the most comment videos on TikTok that we.
They hated it, dude. They hated it.
I think Austin kind of started the hate train.
Calling me un-American.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Funny enough, it got the people going. It was provocative, you know what I'm saying? So,
Sounds like going. All right,
I've been saying that all week, 12. By the way. I've been saying that all week.
Blades of Glory, man.
Yeah.
Blades of Glory, gotta love it. It's provocative. What does it mean? No one knows what it means. It's provocative. Gets the people going. Got number 12 Miami at 22 Pitt.
Miami. No, time out. I want to get a little segue before I was going to say Miami, you get this win, you pretty much got the ACC locked down, you know what I'm saying? You're fighting for that spot. Not locked down, but I think you're pretty much there almost. You need a little bit of stuff to happen, but you're playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at home, they're going to get the dub. Pittsburgh upset, taking down Miami. Yes, sir. I like that Russian defense, man. I've been talking about them. And
man.
The only game that I thought where they got killed, we already know, was when what's his name? God, I forgot his name. Jeremiah Love. Jesus, almost forgot his name. That was ridiculous. But I will say Miami's defense is also good. Oh damn! I kind of looked at the stats now. Yeah, now it's starting to look like I might have took a shot in the dark. But you know what? There's one thing we do is we never back down. So I'm
never back down. Never surrender. Okay, let me hang in there. But you know what? I ain't going to do the same because I too have Pittsburgh, dude. I got them upsetting Miami. I don't think Miami is a legit team. I think they're too hot and cold. I think they're going to come in. They're going to lose this. Pitt and Virginia are going to play for the ACC championship. Virginia's going to win and make their ass to make it to the playoffs. That's what I think. Sign, seal, deliver. Moving on. We have. Are we down to the final 3 games?
Final 3.
We got number 4 Georgia at 23 Georgia Tech. For me, there ain't much to talk about.
Yeah, I think Georgia's whooping ass. Last year, the 8 overtime game, I don't think it's happening this year. Georgia Tech's already they've been leaking a little bit, so I think Georgia Tech's going to, you know what they're going to do? Cut the head off.
Up to ass.
Mortal Kombat style.
Next up, this is where things about to get interesting. We got the Iron Bowl. Number 10 Alabama at Auburn. I feel like everybody's just like, this Auburn team is dead. It's over. What are they going to do? I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to go home. They're going to beat their meat. They're going to have a shot of whiskey. Then they're going to go beat Alabama. Yeah, I said it. They're going to beat Alabama.
Auburn's gonna beat Alabama.
Auburn is going to beat Alabama.
I'm gonna go Alabama.
Okay.
You know I'm choosing Alabama. I am not a big fan of the other side's guy at the helm.
Jackson Arnold, man.
Yeah, I'm not big on that dude. So I'm gonna go Alabama here. It don't matter. It's
They
wrong.
got Hugh Freeze. Hey, that's another job that's a great job that's available right now. Auburn. I wouldn't mind
SEC.
seeing Eric Morris there. I wouldn't
Pretty much everybody.
minus. Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron, hey,
Kentucky.
I'll let you-
Kentucky should be open by the end of the year.
Can I let you know something?
Sure.
Not everybody has to go to the SEC. All right. Be happy for the Big 12 teams to get a coaching job. All right. Just how about you just
What
love
Big 12
it,
jobs are open? How about how many Big 12 jobs are open right now?
No, I'm not saying about. I'm
Oklahoma
saying
State.
about the. Well, not no more actually, but I was talking about how he moved to Oklahoma State over here. Oh, it'd be cool if he went here. Just let the Big 12 get a dub here. Good coach, man.
I'm just saying, I like Eric Morris. I have been following him. Like, where is he gonna go? And those were just spots I would like to see him at. And
What about-
does it have to be the SEC? Motherfucking 95% of the jobs available are in the SEC. What you mean? Yeah.
Or is Lane Kiffin going to the Titans? I just thought about that. Oh,
You mean the Giants?
or the Titans. Maybe they fired a coach or done with it. Who knows?
Apparently
rough year.
Sarkisian has been tied to the Titans.
I've heard about that too. I was actually about to ask you, what's your thoughts about that? Bullshit
I
or
don't
what?
fucking know. Honestly, I don't care anymore. I just look. All y'all are worried about Tennessee and where he's gonna be. I'm worried about Friday. All right, that's what I'm worried about. We're on to A&M. You know what
All
I mean?
right. Yep, I'm with you.
Finally, the game. The game. And who's winning it? The Ohio State Buckeyes. Snap it. Snap the straight.
They beat it. They beat it, don't they?
They don't just beat it. They beat it off, dude. It's done. It's finished.
Yeah, you know, last year they had a hell of a D line. Michigan did, remember?
Yeah.
Mason Graham. They had a hell of a D line. They stopped the run effectively during that game. A fight broke out.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
Devin DiVincenzo, dude. Do you remember that dude?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's because he played for Gonzaga.
Oh shit, son of a bitch. I don't know why you threw that in there, but I'm gonna let
I
you.
don't know.
Yeah, that was
I don't
like,
know. I
I was
was
just
just trying to
saying-
name drop with you.
Michigan D line was nice last year. I just don't think they're ready. It's gonna sound crazy. We're gonna go Ohio State, even though we already know what's about to happen. But I'm gonna go Ohio State too.
In the big house.
Yep. It'd be a perfect
In
time
the
to
big
snap it.
house. Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, bro.
Just fucking get your flag,
Flag
planted.
plant. Yeah,
Start
move on.
fighting.
Yeah.
Pull each other's pants
Hopefully
down
don't
and
get
do
shot,
something.
dude. Hopefully don't get shot. Get out of there gun wound free, and you should be natty bound.
Perfect.
I mean, honestly, either way, you should be natty bound.
Yeah, this game it matters to you a lot, but don't matter after like the playoff stuff. It don't.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
hurt you too bad.
This is a
My
pro-
job-
yeah, this is a pro thing. Well, for Michigan, it matters. This makes or
yeah.
breaks if they make the playoff or not. You know, what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it has more weight than it just being Ohio State.
In some cases, it might mean more to beat Ohio State than make the
It
playoffs.
just means more. Oh, sorry. Thought I would quote A&M,
These
quoting the
one-liners,
SEC.
these one-liners on this Thanksgiving edition is going wild for Aaron over
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Oh,
Gobble,
man.
gobble,
Gobble, gobble, bitches. Let's move on, dude.
motherfuckers.
Let's go. What you think?
I
Where we
think
at
turkey's
next?
mildly overrated unless it's cooked properly.
I think Thanksgiving's more of the side dishes where they can, you know.
Yeah,
think
I think yams are overly hated.
I hate yams. Yams, sweet
Yeah, I
potatoes are
knew it.
shitty.
Yeah, you look like a yam hater.
I do hate yams.
Also,
Hey.
cranberry sauce is also overly hated.
Oh yeah, easy. Love
I
cranberry sauce.
also got to remember that I am an adult, and I can have deviled eggs whenever the fuck I feel like having deviled eggs. But
Oh,
I
I
always
love
wait till
deviled eggs.
Thanksgiving and Christmas and eat. A
I do
plate.
too. You know, it's because like you know it's coming up. You don't want to ruin that experience because you eat it you're like.
I
Damn,
guess, but like,
ooh,
why am I not eating
can't wait
deviled
to-
eggs in July, dude?
That's what I'm saying. Because you want to wait, man. If you do it every day, it's not special. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's delicious.
It is delicious. And my stomach don't like it, but it's gonna have to deal with it. Let's move on, dude. Holy shit. Let's go on. Let's go on, Aaron.
You asked, look, you asked, I answered, dude. Don't get mad at me. Carry on.
You're the guy, man. You can Trent. This is where we need Trent. So now we're like relying on Trent too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
What are you
where
talking about?
Trent's
This is
at.
you. This is the NFL, bitch. This is you.
You have all the
You
picks.
supposed- Oh yeah, I do, huh? Shit, you right. You usually go down the list though, and I just kind of boop 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 boop.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alright.
I'll do it for you. Fuck you. I'm already here. I'm doing it.
Let's do it.
All right. To round it off, we have Buffalo at Houston. Evan, we both have Buffalo.
All right, let's talk about it, dude. Hey, the Bills struggling, man.
I
I'm
don't
a
want
little
to talk
nervous
about it, boy. I want to be about it, boy.
Okay, well, we're gonna be about it. Your thoughts, Aaron. I have a question for you. Knowing that you are injury prone. Respect, Elias. That's my shit. Hey, also,
me and Tyler gotta test them for poison.
yeah, make sure the fam's all right. I was gonna say, Aaron, I got a question for you. You're injury prone.
So
We already
do-
know that. I ran out.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
I'm asking you. So if your quarterback gets a concussion and he's out for 4 weeks, what the hell's going on?
You're talking
CJ
about,
Stroud has not played since the Broncos in the second quarter. And Davis Mills, Loki's been putting up. Is it because maybe Davis Mills is doing pretty damn good, or like, well, we'll just keep him out, or like, because he didn't look happy after the win in the locker room. He was just kind of standing there, didn't look hype. Like, is there a like what? Any thoughts about that?
There could be an underlying thing that we just don't know about. Huh?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not part of that locker room, and I hardly even watch the NFL, so
Well, you gotta get back into
I
it.
don't
dude.
know.
We're football
But
fanatics.
I'm trying to, but you know what? New England don't get shown here in Texas.
I know you know some websites. You've been around the block a couple times.
Stream East has been shut down.
Oh damn. Sorry about that, guys. R.I.P. Stream East, man. How you gonna do that?
Well, it don't really matter because the UFC is going to Paramount Plus starting January 1st or whatever. So
Cool.
I can
It don't
watch it
matter
for
either.
free anyway now. Yeah, I can watch
Fair
it now
enough.
for free.
All right, Aaron. I'm ready for the next one.
Oh, anyway, Houston 123-14. We both got that wrong. Next up, we had Indiana. I was about to say Indiana.
Yeah.
Indianapolis. Yeah, Indianapolis at Kansas City. We both had Kansas City. They pulled out the dub 23-20. Give me your thoughts.
My thoughts, dude. Colts, you had it. You were up 20-9. 9 minutes left, and you just let them clutch a comeback, dude. They scored on 3 of their final 4 drives, so you're just giving them the ball, scoring. And man, I'm just saying, Rashid Rice really helped them out. Mahomes looked pretty good after halftime. And their defense also stepped up late. Nothing really to say more than that. And we just knew. We knew, me and you knew Kansas City were going to get a win.
Yep.
They're not losing that
Yep.
one.
They've been held down for too long.
Yep.
Can't hold them down no more. No more. You know what I mean?
Sake's in. What's next, man?
Sleep deprivation's getting to me, dude.
It's Thanksgiving, dude. Let's
Um,
have fun.
um, we got Seattle at Tennessee. We both had Seattle, and I don't think that was such a crazy take. The score was a little crazy. I didn't expect it to be a bit of a shootout.
Well,
But that scoreboard watching, I don't know if the game was actually that close.
they kind of mounted a late push. Tennessee did. It was still a
Just
little
some garbage
close.
time point.
Yeah, a little bit. Sam Darnold though finally didn't throw like 85 turnovers or picks, like he did last game against the Rams.
That's crazy, bro. That's a lot.
So
That's a lot of picks.
That's what it felt like. He avoided those turnovers. Jackson Smith-Njigba, is he the best receiver right now? I would say so. He was also a star. You would not say so?
No.
Are you thinking Booty?
Dude, you kidding me? Cooper Cup.
Oh, this guy.
If you're not saying Cooper Cup, then you better be saying Adam Thielen. You know.
Yeah,
If you ain't saying Adam Thielen, then it better be Hunter Renfro.
yeah, there you go. Knock them all the white boys out here, huh?
Yeah, dude. No, I
Julian
don't.
Edelman
I don't
would
actually.
be
George Pickens.
No, I think Jackson is better. I think he's the best receiver right now. And I also feel bad for Jay Jettis, but we'll get to that. Titans offense mounted a late push. Seattle's defense bent enough just to hold on. And that was about it, man. It's a messy win, I would say, but a win is a win in the NFL.
A win is a win. Yep. Yes, sir. All right. Speaking of Senor Jay Jettas, we got Minnesota at Green Bay. We both had Green Bay. Green Bay ended up winning 23-6.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You're struggling when Justin Jefferson has been quiet all year. You know what I'm saying? That's not something you can have. JJ McCarthy struggling. I'm not giving up on him just yet. I like to take the development route, see where thing goes, and not just make a quick decision on it. But thanks, dude. I need that one for our viewers.
Yep.
But I was gonna say Packers, man. You know how Josh Jacobs got injured? I also picked up Emmanuel Wilson for my fantasy. He had a career high 107 rushing yards on 28 carries, 2 touchdowns.
That's nice.
Definitely helped the Green Bay Packers win. Like I said, the Vikings offense collapsed. J.J. McCarthy struggled under pressure, and it always seems to be the case, especially in the second half, throwing 2 interceptions. And the offense turned into ghosts in that second half. Green Bay's defense was just suffocating Minnesota. That's about it, though. Packers ran the ball well. J.J. McCarthy struggled. That's your storyline.
All right. Next up, we have the New York Jets at Baltimore. We both had Baltimore, and Baltimore did end up winning 23-10. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts, dude. Baltimore needs to start getting started faster. This offense is a lot better than what they're showing. First half, they did shit. It was 7-3 at halftime. They were losing to the Jets. Jets scored the touchdown, I think, at maybe the beginning of the second, something like that.
Hey, but don't be
Ravens.
sleeping on my boy Tyrod Taylor. That's my boy.
I do like
Come on,
Tyrod Taylor,
dude.
to be honest. I'm a big fan.
I do too.
But I will say, second half, the Ravens finally erupted. Derrick Henry had 2 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns in the third quarter. Tyrod Taylor was solid as well, 222 yards, 1 touchdowns. And despite an unimpressive performance, Baltimore wins again. They're kind of just etching out these wins. But like we said in the NFL, a win is a win. And there you go.
Okay. Then we had the New York Giants at Detroit. We both had Detroit, and they did pull out the win 34-27. What gave them the fits?
Man, Winston, dude. Started out on fire. Had a little flea flicker touchdown.
Oh.
Monster day. 366 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, a rushing score. He had
Didn't
elite production.
Didn't he have a receiving touchdown?
Nah,
I think he did. I think I saw that shit, bro.
I might be. I don't remember.
It was a
actually.
wild ass trick play.
See that was the flea flicker.
They
Yeah.
flea flicked it to him.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's a different touchdown in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, bro.
A pass short to Jameis Winston for a 33-yard touchdown.
Yeah, it was like a double
Yeah.
pass, some shit like that, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were pulling out all the stops, dude. Look at the interim head coach. I'm just saying he had a monster day. By the way, Detroit definitely looked like they were about to lose that game. They were down by 10 in the fourth quarter. Came back, got it in overtime, and then scored a touchdown. Jameer Gibbs, sorry. 219 rushing yards. He had a 69 overtime touchdown runs, added 45 receiving yards. He accounted for 264 of Detroit's 494 total yards.
Is he the best back in the league?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think so. Just
Him or Taylor?
no, actually, no. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I totally forgot. I think Taylor's better. I'd get Gibbs second. I like Gibbs a little bit better in the passing game, but I think
And
Jonathan
his
Taylor.
speed, dude. His speed
Yeah.
is so...
But Jonathan Taylor is the best running back. I think he's still
Okay.
in
Okay.
that MVP race.
All right. We got Pittsburgh at Chicago. You had Pittsburgh. I had Chicago. Chicago ended up winning 31-28. Did Aaron Rodgers play?
No. That's the reason I picked him. Mason Rudolph went in, and as soon as I saw that, like, okay, we are just gonna call that a loss. He showed
Did he
some
get hit in the
flashes.
head with his
No.
own helmet?
No, he actually escaped that this time. So that's good.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
we did not have to see that again. I would love to see it. Just kidding.
We didn't see him almost get murdered.
Yeah, especially with Myles Garrett. Fuck, how hard do you think that hit? Oh shit, that might be one of the last.
It couldn't have hurt too bad because he didn't even drop to the ground.
I think the adrenaline was just right there. You know, seeing a big strong man right there and just hitting you.
I don't think it doesn't matter how much adrenaline you got. Myles Garrett comes over the top of your dome piece with a helmet. If you're slumped, I mean,
And I am though. He's
So-
a dog.
that's why I think maybe, in fact, it wasn't actually that hard. It looked worse than what it was. Leave me.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
anyway, get inside.
Yeah, that's what happened. They played a backup quarterback. And they handled it pretty well.
All right. Next up, New England at Cincinnati. We both had New England. They continue to roll 26-20. Give me your thoughts.
Yes, there's a little knock on New England Patriots. They have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. But like I always like to say in the NFL, they didn't write their schedule. They just play who was scheduled and they win them. So you can't really fault them for it. You know what I'm saying?
Well. Also, you could say they have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL, but weren't they supposed to be one of the cupcakes of the NFL?
No, I don't think.
Weren't they supposed to be one of the rugs that people walk on?
I
I'm
would
pretty
say
sure. I'm pretty sure preseason the highest win total I see them having was 4. All right, so all I'm saying is they were supposed to be the cupcake and they ended up being really good.
I'm just
How
saying.
was that their fault? That's all I'm saying. All right.
I was agreeing with you. I'm just saying it still don't matter how good or bad you're supposed to be. Your schedule's pretty damn easy, but like I said earlier, you don't get to choose your schedule. You play who's scheduled in front of you and you win. So, not a knock on the Patriots to me. Yeah, let's see. We do got a fan,
Super Bowl
Elias,
champs.
definitely getting the cupcakes. I definitely agree. Drake May threw 294 yards, a touchdown, but also tossed an interception. That was returned for a Bengals touchdown. Elias, if you want to talk about your Bengals here, I know you lost, but you're going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow coming back, right, maybe?
You know what?
Elias,
I picked him up
let me
too.
know if
I
he's
saw him
playing.
sitting there. I saw him sitting there, and I heard he was coming. You know, he's making his way back, and I was like, let me just go pick him up just in case he starts fucking popping off.
Yeah, who knows? But, Patriots beat the Bengals, like you said. Nothing too crazy to really talk about.
It is the Bengals, dude.
Yeah, but, hey, it's all right. You'll get them one day.
They ain't been good since what 2021? Is that when they made the Super Bowl?
I thought that shit was 22, but fuck, I don't know.
It could be 22. I don't know. It was
fuck,
so
I don't know.
irrelevant. It was so irrelevant. I don't even remember the year.
No, that Super Bowl was fun, Joe. Yeah, there you go. That Super Bowl was fucking fun, though.
That
Joe
was a great Super
Burr.
Bowl.
Yeah, it really was. What you got, Aaron? What's next,
Matthew
man?
Stafford.
Oh,
Matthew Stafford
sorry.
got the ring he deserved.
Yeah. They might get another one if they keep shit up.
On God, until they run into that New England team.
New England's got to run into Denver first, you know what I'm saying? So, we all right. They haven't played a defense like that before.
Ain't nobody worried about that. Anyway, we got Cleveland at Las Vegas. For some reason, you went Las Vegas. I chose to go with Cleveland.
That's such bullshit.
Your boy Shedeur ended up pulling through.
Dude, I chose the Browns.
No, you didn't.
Dude, we're gonna have to look at the replay.
I'm literally looking at it.
All right, I'm gonna
You're gonna
I'm
laugh
gonna write that
because
down.
my daughter got a hold of this. All I'm saying is you're gonna laugh because my daughter got a hold of this notebook. But what is that? Las Vegas? Is that an E right there?
We're gonna have to get the. I really think I chose the Browns here, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe I'm just getting fucked up here. I'm forgetting shit. You know, shit happens. I'm gonna look at that though, and I'm gonna send it to you. And then if I'm right, I'm gonna pester you all next podcast.
If you're wrong, you're getting
I'm getting pestered.
you're getting an additional tie.
That is such bullshit. Myles Garrett though had 3 sacks. This guy can be MVP. I'm cool with
needs
that.
to leave.
No, dude, don't. We
Yeah,
gotta
he needs to go.
promote
He needs
people's
to go get
team.
him a ring. No, he need to go get him a ring, man.
Okay, can we
He did his best. He did his best. He did it. No, here's my thing. You can't tell a man to stay, promote staying. It's like you had the guy, y'all made a run, and then just because the man had a hurt shoulder and couldn't throw it, you get rid of him and get a sexual assaulter for a quarterback and start fucking failing. That this man should stay with this place? No, go get you a ring, brother. Go end up where everybody else ends up, either Kansas City or the 49ers.
Hey, I'm not mad at the brother for staying though. To be honest with you, Myles Garrett working hard, dude.
I ain't mad, but I ain't happy.
I know he's having a hell of a season. Now adding 3 on
He's
top
having
of
a
that.
hell of a
that's perfect.
career.
Yeah, he is having a hell of a career. Keep that
first
shit
ballot
up.
Hall of Famer, one of the greats, and they're just pissing his greatness down the drain. That's what's frustrating about it.
That's fair. You're still my
And they
guy.
had such a good defense. Even like just last year with Greg Newsome, who was that other cornerback? Greg Newsome, Ward, Cam Ward, not Cam Ward, Jimmy Ward.
I thought it was like
I think it's Jimmy Ward.
Might be Jimmy Walker. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude.
I don't know. They have themselves a little bit of a defense.
Fair enough. I was just saying. Also, Shedeur Sanders. I got a little bit of key talking points that I totally forgot to talk about.
Get after it.
Shedeur Sanders, right? Yeah, he didn't have too bad of a game there. Got his first win. I wanted to talk about Jerry Jeudy. Man,
Talk about him.
he had like
Your
a
favorite.
50. He had like a 50-yard bomb, dude. Fucking just. Someone just right behind him. Poke, fumble, dude. That dude. Also, looking at his like the little bit of the interviews he did, he looks kind of weird, man. Just like he's not fully into the Browns culture. I get it, it sucks, but you got to play for who you're playing for. You know what I'm saying? And to have a fumble like that's pretty embarrassing. But Jerry Jeudy, man, I still do root for you behind the scenes.
My turn. My talking point.
Let's go.
Shedeur throws this absolute dot while scrambling. You know who he threw it to? Tell me who he threw it to. Tell me who he threw it to.
Jeudy.
No, that's a Mission Impossible. Anyway, little Isaiah Bond action.
Oh, I didn't know Isaiah Bond.
Shaking, not stirred.
Finally, someone in Texas doing something. Let's go.
You're right. Bijan just doesn't do a fucking thing. Jahdae Barron. You're right. Just your guy. I guess he ain't doing shit.
You should honestly get mad. There was a crappy penalty on one of his pick six a couple weeks ago. Took it all the way back against the Chiefs. That's some fuck shit, ain't it?
Makuba, he ain't doing shit. He just got hurt. He just fractured his
Overshown. There you go. Give it to me. Let's go.
Marvion Overshown, dude. That dude's a
There he
fucking
goes,
dog,
my
man.
dude. Oh man.
Dude's a dog, bro.
I knew that shit was gonna happen too.
Hey, you can say that, but you can't tell me he ain't been playing. He played fucking stellar against the Eagles.
Yeah, let's move on so we can almost talk to them
Yeah.
about that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Jack, you're gonna go Jacksonville.
Anyway, we got Jacksonville at Arizona. You picked Arizona. I picked Jacksonville. You lost. I won.
Well, those are games that you would think the Cardinals win there. Jacoby Brissett came off a hell of a game. Let's see if I have find my damn notes, but I personally did not watch this game, so I can't really give you too much insights. You know, it turns out I don't really watch too much Cardinals games, to be fair. But
They ain't really got much. They ain't got much worth watching minus like Marvin Harrison.
yeah, and sometimes he kind of just pisses me off too. It's kind of like, man, you could be so much better, and I'm still, he's still. I think he's fine. He's got time
He's still
to
developing,
develop
yeah.
for sure. He's got time to develop, but it sucks watching these drops and stuff, man. It's kind of like Brian Thomas this year, man. I've never seen like. I have seen it before, but it just sucks. I drafted him high in fantasy, and just seeing him kind of have a dropping issue.
I traded him away in my other two leagues.
Yeah, well, I tried to trade him a couple.
Early, I traded him by like week 4, bro. I was like, yeah,
So
this
how'd you
ain't-
know?
It don't look like it's turning. I was like, it don't look like it's turning around anytime soon.
Yeah, I didn't think. I would think with Travis Hunter, they would like free up. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad bit for you, but he did not. He was just dropping balls left and right. So, and he's also battling with injuries now.
Excuse me.
But yeah, nothing crazy. The one in overtime by a field goal.
Oh, and speaking of fantasy, brother,
What's up?
clinched the number 1 seed.
You did. I lost to Sean, and we'll talk about that later. Because there's
We
one
will?
damn game I lost. Yeah, one damn game I lost on. It's
Okay.
gonna piss
All
me
right.
off. It's pathetic.
Speaking of the greatest middle linebacker to have ever played the game of all time ever in the history of the sport, we had Philly at Dallas. I picked Dallas because they had the GOAT, Senor DeMarvion Overshown come back. This is his second game back. And they ended up winning, and he was probably the biggest piece to shutting them down on that last drive, or at least shutting down Saquon on that last drive.
What's my thoughts about it? You ready?
Yeah, get after it.
The Eagles, man. If you're Super Bowl contending, right, you can't have a game where you're up 21-0 and find a way to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. I think you'll be fine, though. You are the Eagles right now. Cowboys committed a lot of mistakes, man. That first half looked ugly. I thought fuck, this game's over. Like, it was pathetic. Like, Dak was struggling. But can we talk about, is there a little bit of some issues? I know CeeDee Lamb, the stat lines look kind of good, but in these prime moments, he was shown a little bit of a dropping issues, you know, especially on that. There was one where take the lead, dropped it, like right in the breadbasket. Like, so CeeDee Lamb struggling, George Pickens stepping up, 9 catches, 146 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah, he's
thriving.
He also, that game kind of reminded me of last year, Russell Wilson and Pickens just chunked the ball. Pickens up there somewhere.
Fucking he's somewhere.
He brought that shit down. And also,
That's what he's
my
been doing
notes-
since college.
This is about to make you happy. Because I know you kind of already proved the point here with the guy you're talking about. But the Cowboys defense, rarely a strength this season, played perhaps its best game. Key sacks and pressures, including a huge third down stop with 2 minutes left that gave Dallas the final drive. There you go. Look at that. That defense stepping up finally. We haven't heard that in a while. And I was saying with those trades they made on that D-line with Williams, I think that's going to be big. It's going to be big. Him and Clark, man, they're doing pretty damn good. Logan Wilson, also a big fan of him. Older guy, but Eagles, you can't start blazing hot then go ice cold. Usually you start ice cold, go blazing hot. So you need to figure out you're still struggling. So,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, moving on. We had Atlanta at New Orleans, and I'm trying to
I
figure out where we're down there. We both had Atlanta.
yeah, I did
Um,
not know Atlanta could win.
Speaking of Atlanta, did you know they gave Justin Tucker a tryout just to sign another dude to the practice squad? Just got that alert yesterday. Crazy. I'm trying to figure out
What are you trying to figure out, man?
what the score.
How they won
what
this
score.
game?
Oh, it's
24-10.
10. Yeah, it's because I had my check mark and it made it look like a Y.
I'm like,
No, that was some.
wow,
Yeah, I was like,
yo,
what the
24 to
fuck?
go.
Yeah. Yo, we just got our ass kicked. Like, what?
That.
Hey, yo. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
So Kirk Cousins, all I gotta say, he played just strong enough to win. 16 to 23,
Kirko.
199 yards, 2 tutties. Bijan Robinson added balance with 102 scrimmage yards, and Tyler Shuck was ineffective. Late game interception. Did not help.
Shocker. Who'd
Shucker,
thought that?
get it? Tyler Shucker, that was bad.
And you know, just crazy that a UT player is over there performing, right? Producing. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Definitely not helping Atlanta.
It's not like they
couple of
produce
weeks.
amazing talent.
Yeah, they do. They just gotta start really getting into it. You know, let's go. Go win a Super Bowl.
Anyway, Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
We got a Super Bowl, bro.
That motherfucker.
Oh, that's funny. Earl Thomas as well. Just saying. We got Tampa Bay.
That's all. I'm saying belt to ass. That's all I heard. Sunday night, Rams. That's them whooping Tampa Bay. That game was boring. Fuck them up.
Oh, okay. I'll sit there like.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, okay. Baker got hurt early. Hate to see it. We both picked wrong. It is what it is. We can't be perfect, especially you.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. We don't need to talk about that game.
Yeah, fuck it. It whooped ass.
Yeah,
Matthew
just
Stafford doing
told him
it.
bite the fucking curb. Move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh
Next
yeah.
up, Next
This
up,
might be the
final-
worst fucking game.
Final game of the week. Carolina at San Francisco. I thought Carolina might be able to pull one out. Dead wrong. I guess go preach. You got like a Cam Newton looking hat right now. just fucking.
I can't even fucking do what he does. You wanna know why I'm mad?
This game was terrible.
Yeah, game was actually shitty. Really shitty, by the way. Well, let's go. All right, so imagine you're down by like 10, 20 points. I think it's by
Yeah.
15, actually, or 10.
Yeah.
You have 3 guys playing, and this guy has Christian McCaffrey. So I get it. It's still going to be
Yeah.
tough, but you still got a 68% chance to win. You had Bryce Young that
Yeah.
just went off last week. Rico Dowdle that's been a strong back. You had
Yeah.
Teratoa McMillan has been a hell of a rookie receiver this year.
Yeah.
Just to go out there and play like absolute shit.
Yeah.
That game was lame, dude. Fucking,
Yeah.
the stats were lame. Fucking Brock Purdy threw 3 picks. That game was boring. Bryce Young threw 2 picks. You want to hear the stat lines of my guys? Here, it's kind of pathetic. Bryce Young had 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Rico Dowdle had 6 attempts, 38 yards. And McMillan had 7 targets, 2 receptions, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Also, that touchdown was nice. I will give Carolina there. They went for 2. I don't know what the reason was going for 2. It was like 17-9. I don't know why they just didn't kick the PAT. But no, this game was absolutely lame. Monday Night Football, I think it was one of the worst. Personally, I just...
Yeah, I have no idea why that was a Monday night game and not a Saturday afternoon game, but
Yeah, they should have just moved it. Once that game was like going, they're like, let's just finish the rest on Tuesday. That first half was fine. We'll pick that
hey,
up.
not even. It's just like, hey, let's just go ahead and like. I think there's some basketball on right now. Let's just go
Yeah,
ahead and cut it, dude. Let's just go ahead. And
I
cut,
hated that game.
Cut the footage. All right.
Okay.
So
Let's
after week 12, that put you at a 7-7 record for the week, which puts you at 99, 57, and 1. I went 11-3 this week, which put me at 94, 64, and 1. So I too have come crawling back from the dead.
92.
94. Did I say 92?
I don't know. Damn, you're a lot closer than.
Yeah, I'm 5 games back now.
Okay. Let's get started, dude. Rapid fire picks. So we're going to end it, man. Happy Thanksgiving officially. It is 12:11 while we're recording this. This will be uploaded with upgraded quality and editing for sure. I just hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Elite.
Yes.
Not great. Elite.
Honestly, it's actually not bad. The editing's pretty damn good. It helps me out this website. Also, we got some clips. Aaron's going to be doing some TikToks Thursday live after every beer to say what he really feels about the world.
I'm not
Let's
going
keep
crazy
going.
with beer, but I got you. I'm trying not to get too drunk. I got to help with the kids, so.
Yeah, don't be like him, kids and gals.
Yeah, I'm not going to be like Austin. Love you.
Don't be like Aaron. Don't be a bitch. Go for it. It's Thanksgiving. Let's move on. Let's go get some games.
All right. Detroit or Green Bay?
I'm gonna go Detroit.
Me too. Dallas at Kansas City.
Kansas City. They still need to win.
Okay, and me too. Baltimore at Cincinnati.
It's gonna be a close one though. There's gonna be a fight. Baltimore always starts slow. For some reason, I'm gonna go Baltimore here. Game-winning field goal.
So Joe Burrow is supposed to make his comeback. I think he's going to come back and get a win. I got Cincinnati. Philly at Chicago.
Oh, I'm gonna go Philly here.
Me too. Miami at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go Miami here.
Me too. Indianapolis at Houston.
Dude, Houston's kind of been going up there, dude, but I'm still gonna go. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna go Houston. Divisional game. I think they can pull this one out.
I went ahead and went Indianapolis. I think, although Houston's defense is good, I think Jonathan Taylor's just going to run all over them.
Fair enough.
Jets versus Falcons. Jets at Falcons.
I got Falcons at Jets, but I got Falcons.
You know, Falcons at Jets?
Yeah, my CBS. It don't matter. They're playing the Jets. It don't matter where they're playing, so it don't matter.
Okay. Cleveland at San Francisco.
San Fran. I think you got them upside.
You think I got it the wrong way, or you got it the wrong way?
Yeah. Nah, it's just San Francisco at Cleveland.
Okay, well then I'll just. Okay. Rams at Carolina.
So now this is a game Carolina would somehow win here, but I'm still gonna go Rams.
As will I. I went Cleveland, by the way.
Holy shit.
Jacksonville at Tennessee.
Jacksonville.
Yep, that's who I went with. Arizona at Tampa Bay.
Dude, Tampa Bay's got some. What's Baker Mayfield's status? Because Bridgewater didn't look too good coming in.
I don't think he
should be fine.
There's no any structural damage, but I think he's gonna be out.
He's questionable for Week 13.
I think he's gonna be out.
I'm gonna go.
But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They're playing Arizona. Yeah, they're playing Arizona. As do I. We got Minnesota at Seattle.
JJ McCarthy's not playing too well. I got Seattle.
Hold on. Fixing. Okay. We got Buffalo at Pittsburgh. You said you had Seattle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go Buffalo here.
As am I. We got Chargers at Las Vegas.
Chargers. I think Chargers get the dub.
You think?
Yeah.
You think? Are you sure?
I think.
Playing Las Vegas. See, they're playing Vegas.
It
That's a
is a
team
division
right
game.
there. What are we looking at?
I don't know. What's next?
Oh, Okay. Denver at Washington.
Oh, sorry, I got a little too excited. You see that though? I got
Yeah,
Denver.
that's awesome. So you got the Giants. Gotcha.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right here. That's
I
what's
do
gonna
see
happen.
that.
Denver's gonna win. Giants gonna somehow. Wentz is gonna finally win the game here. They're gonna go down. Denver's gonna take the number 1 seed. That's what I'm hopeful for. That might be a stupid thing because you're only down by 5. So. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit is he showing? This guy's here we go. I saw the line popping up. There's something brewing over there in Aaron's side of the table. So let's see what he's got.
What are those?
I don't know. I can't
What
see.
what are those?
I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty sure those are 6 rings right
Yeah.
there. So pipe down, boy.
What are you going for?
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. My dude.
Yeah. Now pick your fucking Giants and get the fuck on.
Let's go Giants. Big upset.
I got New England rolling again. I hope you slip and fall on a dick. Asshole first.
All right, dude. Well, fuck you, man. I hope you had a good one. Honestly, this one felt long. Only an hour and 30.
Hey,
We kind of killed it.
big ups to that.
Big ups to that. Let's go. He's not going to be heavy on beer, but we're going to go heavy on wine. Bring in definitely 3 bottles.
That's
We're gonna knock
sake,
it out.
bro.
No, I'm saying tomorrow. I'm not going to be heavy on anything.
I'm just gonna get buzzed and I'm gonna ride the buzz.
Okay, good.
This is my plan. We all know how that always goes.
It won't be bad, dude.
I can't. I'll be in trouble, bro. Like, I'll dead ass get in trouble.
I think you'll be all right. We'll be all right. I know you're not going to be dumb.
You know what? Big ups to that. You're right.
If we're doing what we're doing here, this is not a good look for tomorrow. But
It's weak ass sake. It's okay.
yeah. Well, thank y'all for
I've already
listening to
drinking that whole
Thanksgiving edition. Yeah, we can tell.
Tastes
bro.
like
You had a
shit.
little- Really? I'm not a fan of sake either, actually. That's why you have a chaser.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
By the way, Aaron,
Actually, there's some good sake, bro.
probably. I just haven't tasted one.
Some plum
that I
sake.
particularly
Fuck.
agree. I got a question for you.
Okay, I
Not
have
a
an
question,
answer.
but hey, we had the most views I think we've had on a live stream at once. It got up to 7.
7.
Yeah, that's
7.
crazy, huh? I don't even know what the
7.
total views here.
What do we do, dude? I felt like I was acting like a fool, man. I got nervous.
Did you really?
No,
I was like, oh shit, hell
not
yeah.
for 7. But I'll tell you right now, don't ever, and I mean ever, if we ever start getting up there, don't ever fucking tell me the number, dude. Just let me feel like it's just me and you. Just let me feel like it's just me and you. Bro, the minute you're like, bro, we're at 10,000 viewers, I'll be like,
Oh, I forgot.
so like, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't fucking tell me. I'll just keep being my goofy ass self.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's end it here, man. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay safe. Any last words,
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah, squeeze it easy. Don't rub it raw.